コインショップ着きました。金貨がたくさん並んでますよ。
These coins, all of these coins, you cannot find them somewhere else.
So a lot of Japanese buyers, they are wondering why there are so many. はじめまして、ソブリンハブの江村です。ソブリンハブはイギリスの出品者から直接コインが買えるオンラインマーケットプレイスです。英語の使用は一切必要なし。ご購入いただいたコインはイギリス現地でソブリンハブが検品し、責任を持って日本の皆様へお届けいたします。ウェブサイト詳細は動画概要欄に載せておりますので、そちらからご確認ください。また、LINE 限定商品やお得な情報は LINE で流しております。LINE 詳細も動画概要欄に載せておりますので、そちらからご確認ください。それでは本日の動画、引き続きお楽しみください。皆様こんにちは。ソブリンハブの江村です。本日はロンドンのガトウィック空港に来ています。今からですね、春休みの旅行を兼ねて、ギリシャのクレタ島まで行くんですけれども、以前の動画でね、ギリシャとキプロスではイギリスのコインがたくさんあって、マーケットが熱いということで、それが本当なのかというのをね、検証も兼ねて行ってまいりたいと思います。ギリシャのそのクレタ島では、ヘラクリオンという大きな町の中心部にコインショップがあるので、そのコインショップに訪れて、実際にイギリスのコインがどれほどあるのか、ギリシャのマーケットで、イギリスのコインが熱いというのは本当なのかというのをね、検証しに行きたいと思います。それではイギリスから4時間かけてクレタ島に到着いたしました。到着したのが現地時間11時だったために家族はみんなお腹がペコペコ。私は一人で食べ物を探しに街に繰り出しました。ギリシャ料理でとても有名なスブラキ屋さんを見つけました。スブラキというのは肉を串に刺して焼いた料理のことを言うらしいです。後で聞いた話なんですけれども、このから巻きというお店、現地でもとても有名な店らしいですね。本当に美味しかったです。クレタ島に行った際は絶対におすすめしたいお店になります。では翌日ですね、そのコインショップに向かって今歩いています。すごいね、めちゃくちゃ綺麗な街なんですけど、残念ながら、天気がめちゃくちゃ悪くて、土砂降り状態です。で、今イギリスってすごい天気が良くて、なんかすごい天気が悪い国から天気がいい国に来たのに、全く状況が逆になっているので、本当に雨男なんだなっていうのを痛感させられてます。というわけで歩いて、コイン屋さんに向かっていきたいと思います。街の雰囲気はこんな感じで、本当に晴れてたらすごく素敵なんだろうなっていう印象ですね。素敵なお店が多いですね。なんかここはアイスクリーム屋さんですかね。ここはイタリアンですね。なんかおしゃれですよね。なんかこう、店の一つ一つがすごいなんかおしゃれな感じです。まだ中心部っていう感じですね。のところにあるコインショップに着きました。クレタヌミスマティックス&コレクティブですね。クレタ島にあるのでそのままクレタヌミスマティックスという名前になってます。ちょっと店のね、外見てみましょう。ありますね。イギリスのウォータールーメダルとか銀のソブリンもありますね。いや、すごいイギリスのコインだらけです。はい、早速中に入ってみましょう。彼がオーナーのアンドレアスさんですね。実際に取引したことはあるんですけど、今回会うのは初めてになります。Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's finally nice to meet you. Yeah. 見てください。この金貨がたくさん並んでますよ。しかもこれ1991年の5ポンドですとか、これすごいいいコインがめちゃくちゃいっぱい並んでます。どうですか？はい。ではね、ちょっとこのお店にせっかくお邪魔したので、ギリシャの市場の様子ですとか、近況をちょっとね、お伺いしながら、インタビューをさせていただきたいと思います。Okay, Andres. So a lot of Japanese buyers, they are wondering why there are so many British coins in Greece and why are they so popular in this country?
Okay, I think most logic story of that is that because always Greece was a country that had financial problems. So whenever people had like cash in their hands, they were deciding to buy gold sovereigns.
Right.
They were the most popular coin around the world in 19th century. So many people, like my grandfather, like anyone's grandfather I know, they used to buy gold sovereigns, regular sovereigns that they were for circulation. When the market changes and when people start understand what they have in their hands, they start to find more interesting the story behind them. So people went from the circulation sovereigns, they went then to doing cash investment. Then after that they went to coins buying for collections and stuff like this. So I think the main reason is that it comes from our DNA, I have to say, because people were frightened for the Greek government, they were frightened with the war. The World War II was also a big problem here for Greece, also for my place, for Crete. So they decided to buy, whenever they had some amount of cash in their homes, they were deciding to buy gold sovereigns.
So it was like a safe haven for their assets. They could just park and protect.
Exactly, and gold used to be, I think, it will be always a safe haven for anyone. I can see that from my family that my father used to buy BU 5 pounds, and when he gathered a good amount of this, he started getting more into the collectible pieces, into high-grade numismatics, and then I think that's the evolution of people buying and selling coins like this.
So it started from just buying bullion coins, then people started
Studying
being
about
more interested in
exactly
collectible items.
because I think that younger people like me want to know what they have as an inheritance from their grandfather, from their grandmother. They start buying books like Mars book. I think that all peoples in every place of Greece, in every place of world, they like gold as a precious metal. And also people that they used to live in countries that had economic problems.
Right, so this is what I want Japanese people to hear exactly, because Japan has been a safe country, and as we grew up, we were taught to save money.
Yes.
We were never ever taught to
invest
or like change money into other assets. We were taught to save, and that's the education system in Japan.
That's problem
Because there's no sensitivity towards crisis, right?
Exactly. Also, I think coins are a very interesting type of asset. You can see that in alternative assets, the last 10 years, coins are one of the top tier assets in alternative assets like wines, like coins, like paintings, supercars, and also despite all this fact, it's something interesting. You have in your hands a piece of history that probably has gone around many generations until it comes to you. It's always interesting to have assets like this, to have an interesting coin in your collection, to have a unique coin in your collection. That's the most interesting also part of this journey.
Very good, very good. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. はい、ではコインを、いろいろとまた見せてもらいましょう。Right, Andres, can you show me some more coins, please?
Of course. So here we have some nice coins we have in our shop that like this with the 1893. It's a top grade coin with Queen Victoria. Also we have some nice coins with George 1937 proof 65 cameo.
Very
one
nice.
Of the best.
Very
And
nice.
One of my favorite coins here is a very nice sovereign from Queen Victoria. It's the first year and also it's a high grade MS64.
Very good.
Also, I think that interesting coins are some coins like this. You can show them. Because these are coins that are trials from the Royal Mint. These coins, all of these coins are unique pieces. You cannot find them somewhere else for sure because they have a midas of 1.
Wow, very nice. So it's got a unique trial mark on the field, doesn't it?
Exactly. It says the percentage of gold they have. And also around here you can see that it says Royal Mint Trial. It's a very small mint mark.
Very unique.
Very
unique. Hardly comes up in the market.
I think it will never come again. So we opened our shop before 6 years, and we started because my father used to be, and he still is, a collector. Also, I would like to tell that an interesting story here from Greece is that despite the fact that we have a lot of ancient coins produced around the region here, and also there are many people that have as an inheritance, they have them from their ancestors, like from their grandfathers, and they come for evaluation or they come to sell them. We are not allowed to buy or to sell anything like this. It's illegal in Greece.
Okay.
And despite the fact that most of the coins that we can see around the UK market, some in Japan market, some in European Union market, they come from places like Crete, like Athens. Greek dealers are not allowed even to buy or to sell. It's like almost doing the worst thing, the worst illegal thing that you can do here in Greece. It's doing this thing.
So dealing ancient coins is like dealing drugs?
It's worse than dealing drugs.
It's worse than
Yes.
dealing drugs?
Yes.
Is it?
So if someone wants to deal with drugs, he can do it, but not with coins.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So it's completely illegal.
Yes.
So
yes.
when did that start? Were you able to sell it before, or?
No, never. It was allowed ever because it is supposed to be a cultural inheritance from Greece.
So you see status and all that coins abroad, like in European Union or in
Yes.
Japan. Like, how did they get out from the country? Do you know?
I think they get out from the country very easily because some people put them just in their pockets and they go outside.
Right. So does that mean like most of the ancient coins that are being sold abroad,
They're illegal.
at some point they were taken out from the country illegally?
Exactly.
Oh
exactly.
wow, that's
And
crazy.
also, I think these things did not happen from Greek dealers or Greek companies or other companies. They happen from individuals that decide to go abroad and do it by themselves. We're not going with this. I think also an interesting story that we can tell to the Japanese people, and to everyone, is that these coins were from the first governor from Greece, and the big fact is that these coins are copper because when they decided to have Greece as an individual country, they did not even have the copper to issue the coins, so they took the guns from the Turks, the Ottomans, they melted them down and they made these coins the first coins of Greece.
Oh wow, so these coins were made from the guns?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's an interesting story.
Yes, it's an interesting story.
So those guns were confiscated from the Ottoman Empire?
Exactly.
Ah, I see.
They are not hydraulic press or something like this. They are with their hands and they were doing the coins, the first coins of Greece.
Okay, great. Right, thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
今回はギリシャのクレタ島からお送りいたしました。ギリシャではイギリスのコインがとても人気が高いという事実、そしてギリシャの古代コインは国内での売買が違法となってより禁止されているという事実、そしてギリシャ国民は国への不信感から投資に対する意識がものすごく高いというね、意識を勉強することができて非常に有意義な時間となりました。イギリスコインというのは世界中から注目されているコインっていうのがね、ここで証明されたのかなとも思います。はい、今回は以上になります。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。ではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。